Hello. Um, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I know why I'm nervous. It's because I haven't done. Sorry, I think that goes a little bit higher. I haven't done a stream like this ever. But camera seems to be fine. I have a dual camera for my hands, which is a little bit silly, I think. And I'm used to having my hair down for stream because I just have it down for a stream. But I don't like to have first. Vids, hi hi. So you're first? You're first? I am at oh frick. I forgot to turn off all redeems. Was I first? You were first. Eric, hi hi. I forgot to go on the back end of Twitch and turn off all redeems. I'm not doing any redeems. I don't have anything. Rowdy, Rowdy. Realm, hi hi. Face tat. I don't have face tat. I have water. I can do water. How was weekend? As you can see, I'm not home. I'm at my sister's place. So, double snack? Oh yeah, this is a cooking stream. This is a cooking stream. I don't like how this one is unnecessary. I'm gonna hide that for now until I start chopping stuff. Beloved, hi hi. Veronica, I completely forgot to turn off all my channel point stuff. So people are gonna redeem it, and I'm just not gonna do anything. Cookie stream? No, I haven't eaten dinner yet, so we cook. So, how was weekend? I can do it. I can pause it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. I am not home. I am house sitting. I am not home for the whole week, which means Monkey, hi hi, which means that we are not gaming for a full week. Did cake tasting this weekend? Had three different cakes, all makers. Which one are you going with for your wedding? Um, but I was out to get groceries to make dinner. No gaming week. No gaming week. Ultra. Hi hi. Um, which also means no System Shock finishing for a week, which is why I want to finish it so badly on Friday. Kitchen computer, kitchen computer, kitchen laptop. This is my sister's computer. If I don't know, it's crazy. Okay, wait, hold on. Alfie and Daisy are here. You do actually have a kitchen. It's not even mine. It's not mine. Baby, hi hi, Zoe, hi hi. I'll give extra hard. Thank you. We're doing tres leches and carrot. That sounds nice. The microphone is AirPods, so if it's bad, it's bad. The cats have to be fed at 9 o'clock. So that's 2 hours until then. Um, when I was deciding what to make, I was like, oh, let me see what she has available for like basics, and then I'll go from there. She doesn't have rice and she doesn't have flour, which is crazy to me. My work's emails are also down, so I can't do a ton of work right now. That's nice though. Wait, let me show you Alfie because he's here. Alfie. Oh, I know. Look at this guy. Isn't he such a baby? He causes mischief. Snack snack is okay? No, I don't have snack snack at all. At least not. I don't have snack snack. I forget that the microphone is with me. I don't have snack snack until I finish the food, and then I'll do nothing but snack snack. Hi, Daisy. Daisy is a lot more sensitive. She doesn't like it. What a cat! What a cat! Thank you for a three-stream streak, Elsie. Um. So I initially was gonna be brave and make pasta from. I mean, yeah, make pasta from scratch. And then after that, I was like, I don't need to be brave. I can just make something that I am comfortable with. And if I'm comfortable with it, then I won't worry about it. You know? But how was your guys' weekend? What did you get up to? Nice kitchen, nice cat. It is. It is. I already took a shower in my sister's shower. I already used her shampoo and her conditioner and her towels, and then I used a little bit of her makeup. Hobbiten, hi hi. Romanian shit talk is fine? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not shit talk actually. It's not called shit talk. It's just talking about you in Romanian. It's different. I played Fallout board game. This is weird. What goes on here? Something I don't even know. I don't even know. You think I know these things? I don't. I played Fallout board game with my friend at a local comic book store this weekend. It was my first tabletop game and it was great fun. Wait, does this mean you've never played a tabletop game before? That can't be true. That's not true, right? Did you use She doesn't have the Hemi bucket, or I would. Business opportunity? Uh yeah, you can leave that on. I'll have some way to take channel points away from people, you know? Hi, Elfie. Truthfully, whenever I make stir fry, I use leftover meat, and this time it's kind of weird because I don't have leftover meats. It's brand new meats. Wow, meat, meat. She doesn't have the honey bucket. I know, it's crazy. I played D&D type game once, but that's it. What about like Monopoly and like that kind of stuff? Probably game was similar to Warhammer 40K. Whose kitchen are we in? My sister's. She's gone for the week. She's going to her sister-in-law's wedding. There's also drama. It's not even drama, it's tea, I guess. Um she's going to her sister-in-law's wedding. I don't remember which country it is in. I think it's somewhere hot though, because she packed with bikinis. But the in-law is already, they got married, and this is their formal wedding, but they had their unformal wedding already. Vibes to have like two weddings. You're basically using everything she has. Yeah! Anything that she has available for me to use, I'll use it. No, Daisy! No, no, no. Apparently, though, the cats will get into anything and everything that they possibly can, to the point where Alfie has burnt his paws going on the stovetop. And they're right behind you guys. You can't see them. I guess I have if you count things like Monopoly and Story. I count those. I would definitely count those things. I have played Monopoly. Whose meat is this? From the grocery store. I just got back. I just got back from the grocery store 20 minutes ago. What time is it? It's 7:10. 20 minutes ago. It's cold out. Jeez. Is this burglary stream? Yeah. Actually, my phone died. Um, my phone died when I was messaging Veronica on the way back because my phone is old. I have the iPhone 11, which is decently old. I don't need all this one actually. Um, my phone is decently old, and now it dies at every little thing, unfortunately. And what am I looking for? And she has a code to get into this place. It's not a key. And I was like, where are the noodles? Oh, I was like, I better remember what the code is, or else I can't get in. Go to recruit. Yeah, right? Where's Maniv? What happened to Maniv? Shoutout. Thank you for shoutouts. I will, guys. If you get shoutouts this week, it is because the mods feel like giving you shoutouts. I'm not doing any shoutouts this week. Going outside is crazy. I know. He's at WWE. Did he die? Kidding. Shout out Big Peter. Sackos! Hi. Do you know how some people do like, hey, no. Some people do teaching streams, like teach you how to cook and whatever. This is not that. I am not teaching you anything. I'm just showing you what I am doing. That's manners, mate. Well, this should be enough. It's interesting because normally I do like pre-seasoned sausages or leftover meat that's already seasoned. Daisy, please. Could you guys see her? She was like freaking right here. Cool so. Isa, hi. Gypsy, hi. Yeah, there. One's there and one's there. Alfie is sitting watching me with the saddest look. Like he's like, oh my gosh, I haven't eaten in forever. Leave Daisy alone. We here for her. Yeah, well, Daisy doesn't know what she wants. Daisy apparently chews through what am I looking for? Daisy chews through wires apparently. Do you guys do I season it? I do season it, surely. It'd be crazy not to. But when I looked up the recipes, because I was like, if you do like from raw, like scratch from raw, chipotle mango, what the heck? What is that? They're like, don't season it, just fry it. That's good. Just fry it until brown, and then add the seasonings with all the vegetables. Is that right? Whoever knows how to cook, is that right? I'm asking you guys as if I don't know, but if you guys weren't here, I would just be doing anything and everything, honestly, because I think that's the vibe. What is this? Thank you for shout out. Of course. Thank you, Veronica. That is what the kid here was doing earlier. Really? Yeah. I'm not teaching you. I'm asking for you. Why do these smell almost identical, but they're not? There's no label. You can't. Oh, frick. Where's the camera? Okay, that smells like garlic. Shifty, hi. I would say depends. A salt, seasons, and pepper burns. Miriam, respectfully. This is not garlic. I thought it was. No, but it is something. What is it? Garlic powder and mustard. Garlic powder and mustard? I'm questioning the mustard. Cumin? It's mustard powder. Oh! Okay, yeah, that smells like those aren't spices. Those are urns. They're not urns. In general, Indian dishes put spices first. The meat, for example. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Listen, guys, don't worry. If it tastes bad, I'm the one that's gonna eat it, not you. You guys are just gonna watch me. They have. Wait, I just assumed that my sister had soy sauce. Does she not? She has sesame oil and fish sauce. What? Balsamic glaze? Oh my god. Oyster flavor? Oh, what? How does she not have soy? What does she have? I can't make stir fry without soy? What is in her head? What is this? No. How? She doesn't have flour, she doesn't have rice, she doesn't have soy sauce? What does she eat every single day? Crazy. This is not the right thing that I want. This is strawberry. This is strawberry balsamic. I'm not using that at all. Maybe it's in the fridge. Maybe it's in the fridge. She has maple syrup. What the heck? Oh my god, she has soy sauce. Oh my god, we're safe. Holy freaking moly, we're safe. Ah, oh my god, I got nervous. I got really nervous. Like I get like, whatever. Daisy just took some meat. Did she? Did she actually take some meat? Daisy, did you? Oh my gosh. Did Alfie take meat too? Because he also ran away. They got they both left. I'm assuming they. Okay, well, I didn't see if she did. They slick. They slick. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wish I had a light on here. The Sorry, I'm ignoring you for most of the stream. Is there not a light? How do you do like lasagna bake? They have a button for lasagna. I've been like, oh, that's no. Well. Just a little snack, no harm. Lasagna's a scam. Well. She was Mad Dog. Hi. Iceman. Hi. Yeah, I'll just rinse off the meat again. So, how are you guys dealing with the, what are they calling it, the vortex? I guess. Lasagna button is a scam? I don't know what to tell you. My sister's ingredients are crazy. You know what though? I think the best part about house sitting is that you get to experience their day-to-day life. Shake, salt, don't twist. Comes out a lot. Okay. Sure. It's fine. It's like 70 degrees. That's crazy. I was going to compliment you, but I redacted it. Why? Why would you redact it? You should not redact it. Don't look at what I'm doing. Everything here is fine. Guys, everything here is completely fine, actually. Everything is fine. Stop looking. Ugh. I promise it's okay. Listen, I promise it's fine. It's great. I wouldn't worry about it. You're not worrying about it. Everything's going great. I mean, here, what are we making? Stir fry. Stir fry because that's the thing that I'm most comfortable with. And since I'm already doing like a non-gaming stream that I'm not super comfortable with, I figured always stir your fries. Yeah. Miriam, is this your new mansion? Kevin, yes, it is. Thank you for asking. We're not gonna think about it. We're just gonna move on and start chopping. Because I do need to start chopping. Seeing this kitchen makes me miss my old kitchen. Toads, hi. Wait, she's house sitting? Yes. I saw the part where Toads, you said that I'm house sitting. Living their skins to say is the best. Yeah. Fundul tau arat grozab as. That's crazy. Thanks. Appreciate it. 7 inches is a lot if you don't get it often. So true. Will you be having a housewarming party? No, actually, she offered. She was like, "You can have people over you if you want," and I was like, "I don't want." And she's like, no, like you can have people over. I'm like, no, I'm not having anyone over. And she's like, you could have like a little, a little party. I'm like, no one's coming over. If I don't objectify you, you'd get sad. Thank you for objectifying me, beloved. I appreciate. We having good onion cry? No, we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry at all. I don't even see the cats anymore. That's how I have confirmation that they genuinely got food, got meat, is because I can't see them. And if they didn't get meat, then they would be hanging around begging for food. I had like a slice of turkey from the fridge, like the turkey that's for sandwiches, like sliced turkey, whatever. And man, they were like, oh man, please, please let me have some, please. Oh my god, I'm starving. I miss Daisy. That's crazy. We're all here, but I guess we're no one. Let's put signs out saying go away. Chat, critique her chopping technique. Good luck. Good luck if you can even see anything. Gosh, I'm not giving you guys a better angle. GG. What you get? What you get? Also, I don't have to. Oh, frick. I forgot the oven was on. Guys, if I forget something, just tell me. Just let me know if I forget anything. And I'll definitely catch your message. Why is this not closing? You don't read chat. No, I read your message. Is she making bulgogi? I take some food, I put it in the frying pan, fry it up real good, I eat it real good. Why is your microwave so wide? I don't know, but also when you open it, you don't push a button, you press a button. Like you press this. Isn't that crazy? So if there's no electricity, you can't open the microwave. Rice? Do you have a carb? Oh yeah, I have noodle. Noodle's a carb. What am I doing? What am I doing? First. Oh yeah, got it. Meat first, then veggies, and then take it all out, and then do noodles, and then put everything back. Got it. Miriam needs another tablet on the other counter with chat in it. Nah. Nah, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Surely it's fine. It's like when Raptor helps me. Why should you cook is like prepping me for when we hang out and we cook? I'll be super patient. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say here? Oh, frick. I smell something. Oh, I should have had a light. Why is there no light? You know, I should have had all the veggies prepped. I should have had all the veggies prepped, but I didn't. Okay. We don't have a lot of time, guys. We gotta like work. What did I do? Okay. But don't worry, I turned it lower. The mace in place is all borked. I don't know what that means. The meat is gonna be well done by the time the rest gets in. Yeah, it will. I shouldn't have put it first. Especially broccoli. Broccoli definitely needs to go first. Shout out message. Charge! Hi! Go! Hi! It's a miracle I'm catching any messages. Guys, this is on my thought process and how I approach everything in life. I'm like, surely things will work out. And then when they don't work out, I'm like, gosh darn it, if only I planned. I even knew ahead of time that I had to plan. Gosh darn it. And it's like, oh yeah, but like, it's fine. It's still fine. Yeah. Church raid. Oh, church raid. Church, thank you for the raid. Jolly, thank you for the raid. Stop calling me Shirley. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Jolly, she didn't even give the broccoli a rinse. No, they were pre-rinsed. Guys, it was already rinsed. It's completely fine. Oh, I got garlic because I wanted to put garlic first. Oh no, it's carrying me in Fortnite? Oh wait, I feel like so many people are playing, I feel like so many people are playing Fortnite and dying. It's like you're putting garlic at some point. I think you'll be fine. I don't know. I think you'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? You know? Be extra garlicky. There'll be some, the stream is just stress test for Veronica. Well, Veronica, um, I gotta get these veggies cut like ASAP. Like ASAP. I don't have time to be skedaddling around here. You know? I don't have any time. Church Jolly, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate. Sorry that I'm missing so many messages. I hope you can understand. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Miriam. I stream a variety of games, except not this week. This week I just do non-games. That's it. I feel like it could be more color. Curl them fingers. Oh no. No. It's fine. Look. Nothing's cut. I just felt my nail. Maybe you do. No, I shouldn't start another one. We'll do another quarter of orange. I just felt it. I didn't like actually cut it. There's stickers in there for real. You need the stickers. No, guys. The sticker's right there and the sticker's right there. You guys are crazy. What? Do you take the sticker off before you start cutting? What the heck? You guys are crazy. Is that what you guys do? There's no way. I just sticker off. A good TikTok recipe includes the stickers. Hey, no, Daisy. You know what we could add now that we should have added before? We could add, yes, vegetables. We can add the garlic, right? Oh, hold on. I forgot that I even had zucchini. We should add the zucchini. You gotta wash underneath the sticker too. Oh, definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. I agree. Ads are in a minute. Don't worry, you won't miss much. But they're also only a minute and a half. Garlic will burn. Add it later. So true. Besides, hey, hey. Um, chaotic cooking with Miriam. Guys, no, this is casual. Everyone cooks this way. Everyone does the same thing that everyone does this. What are you saying? This is not chaotic. This is casual. Do you guys not do you guys not have like fear that you'll burn your food every single moment when you're cooking because you get distracted by something else? Is that not a universal experience? No, I literally don't. What? That's actually crazy. I feel like that's my experience every single time because I get distracted. Do you know the number of food that I've burnt just from like getting distracted? Oh, I want more zucchini. I really like zucchini. I made dinner tonight while watching a Discord stream. Ooh. Were you fearing of burning the food? Because I don't cook by time, I cook by smell. That's smart. Zucchini is yum. Zucchini is yum. I agree. While I was looking around, I found a cookbook in here. Guys, this is a large portion. This is too much for me. I mean, it's great. It looks delicious, but it's too much for me. It's not seasoned at all. Don't worry, I'll add the seasons later. You have permission. Thank you. I might friends over. Crazy! Aye, new setup. Who this? For the week? For the week, this is me. No, I'm not inviting anybody over. That's gonna be my food, and then after that, oh, zucchini. After I eat it, I'm gonna eat it again tomorrow. I'm gonna have leftovers. That's one taco for me. Look, good luck with stream. I'll check if I can. Thank you, thank you. You'll have multiple. Yeah, leftovers. Oh, let me show you guys the recipe book that I found. Look at that. How to cook the Tahoe way. Maybe I make something from here. W leftovers. W Danny T is. Oh, how do you know Danny T? That's my dad. How do you guys know Danny T? Is he pop? You know what? I also know him. Maybe this is what they're making with flour. They're just making this kind of stuff. Just fair. He's a machete. That's not Danny Trejo. That's Edward James. Machete. I don't know who Machete is. Who doesn't know Danny? Well, apparently I don't know Danny. Machete. His head got cut off and put on a turtle. Guys, there's baby garlic inside of the garlic. Not machete. Machete. Oh, my bad, my bad. Harcha. Machete. Not machete. Just drop it. Veronica, I imagine that this is what it's like when actually there's no comparison. There's no actual comparison. Hmm. But rest assured now, Veronica, if you ever do a cooking stream, I'm positive it'll be less chaotic than this one. Positive. Your timing is fucked. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? The garlic is extra flavorful. That'd be delicious. To be fair, this is the first step for almost everyone. Yeah, but I forgot. I forgot that I got garlic. It was at the bottom of the bag. That'd be Mira. Mira! Hi, hi! Do a reaction correction stream to this. You're like, I watched this person on the internet cook food in the most chaotic way. Shut up, Mira. Shut up, Mira. I was supposed to, but I don't know how to set up cam and mic, cam and audio. Listen, if I can do it, you can do it. You know how scuffed this setup is? I'll take a photo. Take a photo for you guys. Wait. Let me put it in. Shoot, I can hear it cooking. I can hear it cooking, but I'm trying to put it in the Discord. I was gonna cook with only one cam, guys. Yeah, I was. I was gonna do that. You guys were gonna miss it. All the chopping. Miriam, why is your microwave widescreen? Are you jealous? Can you log in? Listen, here's the thing. Sorry, my puzzle piece fell apart. You're horsing around. Yeah, but listen, surely it's fine. Surely it's okay. What's the worst that can happen? I just keep thinking, man, things are gonna be just fine. Frick, what time is it? It's 7:40. Okay, that's fine. The cats need to be fed at 9. I never chop fresh garlic anymore. Not enough spoons. Also, I chop like everything at this kitchen table. You know, you just chop garlic when you feel like it. Some people say do it at the beginning of the cooking. You can do it at the end. Doesn't really matter. Why is she chopping the garlic like that? I don't know. That's how I chop the garlic. I've always chopped the garlic like that. Is that not how you chop it? Sorry. I know that looks scary, but listen. Before I turn around and look at all the chat messages being like, oh my god, Miriam, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I'd like you to know I am okay. The knife is okay. The knife didn't fall down. The food's actually looking pretty good. I think it's time to add seasoning and soy sauce. Alright. Alright. Great. Apparently is a way to chop garlic. Is that not how you guys? Okay, I want to see how you guys chop it because I don't know how you guys do it. We'll do this. We'll do this. Not this. Not this. No. Why did I put this up here? Is that meant to be up there? Or did I just get confused? No. Actually, no. Guys, it's a little bit too soft. It's not gonna look that appealing, if I'm being honest. But that's okay, because I think I'll eat it. I don't think you guys will eat it. She's cooking like it's a game. Is that not how you cook? Wait, I can't walk with that hand. It's okay. It needs more something. TBH, I've never cooked on the stream. Jenny, hi. Wait, Charlotte, hi. So you guys have the same color name. So I just assume you guys are the same person. It's very sweet smelling. You know what would go really good with this? Some ginger. Some meat needs like a good rub. I mean, yeah, I agree. But I wish I don't have like the she doesn't have like the pre-gingered. Oh, but she does have limes. What do you think? Should we stick some limes in there? Yeah, fine. Thank you. It's not mine. Limes. It's not a bad idea, but I think we'll wait. Lime juice with soy sauce is great. Really? At the beginning or at the end? Limes would be good. She's already claiming the fridge as her own. Drama. Lemon and lime. I only have I don't have sorry, she doesn't have lemon. Guys, it's looking very soft. It's cooked too much. I'm telling you. It's cooked too much. But it's fine. I think it's fine. Don't overreact. I would love to be there yelling at you. If you would be here yelling at me, I don't think you would have let me start stirring stuff in there before everything was chopped up, if I'm being honest. I don't think you would be like, yeah, Miriam, this is a casual way to cook. But to me, this is a casual way to cook. Normally, what I would do is I would take all the stuff out, fry the noodles, and season the noodles. But I don't want you guys to see the veggies. I don't want you guys to see. But they're just soft. Can we say I was looking at the pan? I don't know how to. I'm definitely not gonna show you guys what's in the pan now because the noodles are like not even seasoned. I'm tossing stuff in the wok with one hand like a pro. I can't. Ponzu? I don't have ponzu. Why not? Hold on. This is my first time here, all right? I've never done this before. I've always done it in private. This is my You gotta add more though. I don't want to do this one. And then I kind of want to do. Oh, this is a meat that Daisy ate. Okay, well, good to know. And then I kind of want to do garlic, like for the not garlic, sorry, ginger, just for the heck of it, you know. This is new. Wow. She said use anything in the fridge. I need a little bit. Don't die. Where's the takoyaki sauce? She doesn't have takoyaki sauce. I think she has takoyaki. No. Do you guys not cook with vibes? Surely you guys cook with vibes. Like, there's no way you guys don't cook with vibes and be like, oh yeah, let's see what we want to throw in there. Surely. Kaylee patched the loot pile so you can get the recipe. Oh, amazing. Amazing, because I wasn't getting the second one. I got the first one, but I didn't get the second one. I want to go smaller. I want to go even smaller. Probably if I had like the grinder, you know? We cook with good vibes. I think this is possibly the most rage-inducing stream I've ever watched with you. My cortisol peak. I don't know. I think this is just like this is the way to do it. Cooking with vibes is nice. Just gotta respect some base principles. Yeah. I agree completely. I feel like I'm respecting all of the base principles for sure. I think it's good, guys. Let's waft it. That smells nice. Okay, you guys can see it now. How do I show it? Probably I'll put it in my plate and then I'll show it. Where? Do you guys know where she keeps her tongs? Oh, here. Oh man, I could have been mixing with this whole time actually. This is so much easier. Ugh, I can't even see. The noodles aren't as dark as I would prefer, but it's okay. You know, I almost feel like if I were to make pasta from scratch, it would be more rage-inducing, but actually probably would be a little bit less, if I'm being honest. Because I'd be more nervous and be like, oh, what do I do? Let me make sure I follow the recipe. Versus this, I don't know, I just go vibes. I mean, hold on, I have to cover my face. It's fine. It's fine. But it's missing. I think I want to add some hot sauce. Maybe? I didn't even taste it. But just from wafting alone. Yeah, guys ever do you guys ever cook with just wafting? It looks good. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you guys so much. I'll take a bite. Hold on. Okay, the noodles. The broccoli is cooked. The meat is good, but it didn't need to be cooked that long. Wait, you guys can hear? Can you hear my chewing? This is the worst day of my life. Does that sound your jaw clicking? Yeah, my jaw clicks pretty regularly. When I'm old, and my jaw's gonna fall out. Started cooking before you even packed the veggies. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that right here, but it's not annoying. Bless. Well, guys, your turn. Your turn. I think it could use more spice. I think it could use more ginger, but it's fine. Honestly, it's pretty good. But I would put more spice and ginger. I'll probably in the leftovers add more. How do you rate your own dish? Like a 6.5, 6.57. Not 7, 6.5. Solid. Okay. Because of all of the punches you've taken in the ring? Yes. Yes. Literally. I'm gonna send this stream to Cutie. God, don't. She actually teaches people how to cook. I just took you guys along for an experience that um I don't think you guys knew what you were getting yourself into. Could add some sriracha or something to it. She only has Frank's. She has Frank's, which is not the type of spice that I want because it's I don't know. It's not the thing. I like it with some stuff, but not this. It's not even normal Frank's. That's Frank's Buffalo, isn't it? Is it? Was it? I wouldn't even look. It's Frank's Wings. I guess. I guess they eat wings a lot. I got this drink. Look at that. So yummy. It doesn't taste good when it's not cold, but when it's cold, it's like a treat. Devil, hey! Hi, Elfie. Oh, frick. I have to cover this. Yes? Yes? Shout out, Dev. Thank you for shout out. Is this passion fruit seeds in it? Good question. Oh, frick. It's basil. Elfie, he's giant. It's a basil seed drink with mango flavor. Please. It's not fleas. I need to go to the Asian market again. The grocery store that I went to, I was like, hey, do you guys have rice paper? Because I couldn't find it. And they're like, oh, check the international aisle. And it's this tiny corner. This tiny freaking corner. And they don't have any, they didn't have any, what's it called? Rice paper at all. And they're like, oh yeah, we haven't been able to get it in. I'm like, what? Crazy. Yes? Alfie, you don't get food for another hour. You're fine. So one reason I worry about moving. Honestly, I think it's just because like it's a more local, small grocery store and it's not a big one. I could bust out to the big one and get it, but I don't know. It's fine. It's not a biggie. Starving the cats. They literally ate food off of here. Oh, for a second I thought these were chewed through. Thank God they're not. Take us to the grocery store. Yeah, I'll take you guys there. I'll let you know how it goes. Let's see if I can get more lime juice out of this. Oh, I lied about that. About what? The grocery store? There's no chance you lied about the grocery store. No one would ever lie about a grocery store. The cat's stealing meat? Oh, you lied about the cat stealing meat? No, I did find meat on the floor though. I found meat on the floor. Yes? Yeah? Um, I don't have a chair back here. I have a chair there. That's what I have a chair there. But I'd have to move the camera, and I don't want to do that. So what I am going to do is bring a chair back here instead. Yes? Yes? Is there anything else? Yes, Daisy? Okay. No. Here, mac and cheese. And you know what the craziest part is with Elfie and Daisy? Elfie will eat all of Daisy's food if no one's watching. That's the main reason why they can't be trusted with just a automatic feeder. Elfie eats all of it, right, Elfie? Can I sit? I'm going to sit. You can sit on my lap. Okay. Man, have missed the production. I mean, yeah, 100% for sure. Make mac and cheese and watch 1988 classic Mac and Me. We watched Mac and Me. Oh, speaking of, the marathon is happening this weekend, on Saturday. But, um, but what's gonna happen is if Fallout wins, then it's gonna happen next weekend. That's the agreement. Mhm. The vote is supposed to happen today. I can take off this camera now. No more dropping. It's just me with the wide microwave. Only likes you because you got food now, right? Literally. That's like when I have giveaways for you guys. You guys are like, "Oh, oh, is this a nice giveaway?" I mean, like it's like a $3 game giveaway. But you know what? It's a fun giveaway. It's like, Lego superhero. Hmm. I did bring my allergy meds, but they're Benadryl, and they'll put me to sleep. So I don't want to take it too much, unless I need to. But I was resting my head on Elfie earlier, and I felt my throat. I felt like there was like fur going into my throat. I was like, okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to take the allergy pills, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you live on the edge. What do you mean? What do you mean? I no, this is perfectly normal. This is normal behavior. Anyone would do this. I don't know. I see people do cooking streams all the time with their hair down. Don't know how. It's crazy. Okay, your turn. How was your weekend? How was your day? No, it was gross. I just don't get it. Sorry. I can put the camera angled a bit lower so you can see the food. Okay, hold on as I set up the camera. Elfie, no. But it's only like 3 inches. I always have my hair down, but it's only 3 inches. That's not bad. It always gets, yeah, it always gets everywhere. I don't know how people do it. Right, Elfie? Yeah? Yeah? I don't know how people do it. Poor baby, he's been starving. He hasn't eaten food since 12 o'clock. He's starving. I don't know what I'm gonna do this entire week of streams, if I'm being honest. Um, yes, Agato is good. Yeah, he's baby. But um, sometimes he'll look at you in a certain light, and that's when like the demon in him shines through, and his eyes go from being like cute baby eyes to being like yellow demon eyes from Supernatural. Yeah, yeah. No, I would never drop anything on LV. He's basically Naruto. Basically. Yes, from Supernatural. He never stays like this. He's only staying like this because I have food right here. This is literally the only reason. I gotta eat. You're in charge. He wants a pill on your arm. Well, well. He's so sweet, isn't he? He's also the biggest menace of them all. He's horrible menace. He causes the most chaos. Yes. Yeah. I I think I'm gonna do like maybe another cooking stream, and then maybe perhaps um I thought, guys, I don't know. I know we talked about doing a um banana sandwiches tier list. The idea of eating that much banana is not appealing. But banana sandwich stream. No, you make like half or quarter sandwich. Okay. So you don't have to eat them, right? No, you have to eat them, or else it's like cheating. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. We do whole sandwich, Max. That's not bad. Okay, okay, fine. So the banana thing would be part of it would be, I mean, one option would be the peanut butter banana, right? Peanut butter banana and honey, or you don't have to add the honey. The other thing would be um butter, banana butter. He's ready to dive. I know, as soon as I look away. Um, what else are the ways to do it? A mayo one? A banana and mayo? Butter toast, banana, and sugar. That's what you need. Okay. There's no way there's a banana and butter. Don't worry, Elsie. We're not eating banana with mayonnaise. That sounds disgusting. That sounds so bad and so disgusting. I love banana, crunchy peanut butter, and Chinese five spice sprinkled on top. That's a thing? This sounds like a recipe for intense month-long diarrhea. Week-long. There's a busy street right in front of the window, and there's cars non-stop going in front. Go look at the log with mayo word. There's no way butter toast and banana slices is actually good. that other thing is an abomination. I I'm willing to give it a shot. I'll give it a shot because like, why not? But banana and mayo sounds absolutely disgusting. I have a burp, but I'm scared to burp because I there's a microphone directly attached. Hi hi, is this a React content stream now? Cal tags, hi hi. No. It is a we made food. I eat the food. I keep the food away from the cats. But I don't have access to gaming PC for the week. Let it rip. I'm not letting it rip. Banana plus dulce de leche oh, I've had that. That one's really good, yeah. Your plate is full. Yeah, well, I'm chit-chatting, and also I'm aware that whenever I chew, you guys can hear slightly my chewing. Banana Nutella. Oh, but that's normal. Everyone knows banana Nutella. That's not crazy. I'm not listening to your chewing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't he? With drunk? He's so cute. Yes, hi hi. The only reason he's lax is because he wants food really badly. Really badly. And it's right here. And it's my food. You should do all that on the Copacabana, but call it Copa Banana. That's pretty good. I might have to do that. Here's the thing though, I'm not writing any of this down. He's giving kisses and everything. Right? Yeah. But he's not getting food. He's getting food in at 9 o'clock. I'm not writing any of this down. I'll probably be like, hey guys, please tell me what you want. I can write it down. Um, so I don't forget. Where did I put it here? Okay, so the butter, sugar, banana. You heard a burp that I held inside. Oops, sorry. There's no mayonnaise. That's disgusting. You're gonna rate the banana and sugar higher than your sugar? I don't think so. There's no way. Did you have any other meals planned for the rest of the week apart from banana sandwich? I didn't plan out my week at all. I mean, I gotta eat. I gotta eat. So like, your food while it's warm. The chewing is not bad or loud at all. You at least have leftovers, noodles, and stuff. Yeah. Um, the grocery store is also 15-minute walk from me, so it's not bad. Like I plan to visit it again, shall we say. No, um Elfie would hate leashes, I think. We tried to do we tried to do a leash on Daisy. We tried to do a leash on Daisy, but then she started wanting to actually go outside more and more often. And this was back when I was still like when me and my sister were living in the same place, and Daisy and Elfie were there. She moved out and she took Elfie and Daisy. But Daisy just wanted to be outside more and more often, and it was not safe for her. I couldn't imagine you actually cleaning stuff. Sometimes I plan and sometimes I aspire to plan, and more often than not, I aspire to plan and then I don't actually plan that much. No, he wouldn't bite my knee. Daisy likes to play bite. Elfie doesn't like to play bite. Elfie loves to cuddle in order to get food, but if he's not getting food and he's like satisfied with his hunger levels, he'll go and like hang out by himself. You plan that toilet real good. I did plan that toilet really good. I did. Very detailed. Aspire to plan. New best quote of the month. I don't know I don't know how people like, especially other streamers that constantly have their stuff planned out. I'm like, how do you do that? But then again, like you guys saw the way I cook, so you know, you saw my planning levels. Right, Alfie? Yes? Yes. But no. I might do I might ask I might ask some people to do like the podcast slash interview thing that I did way back in 2021, but we'll see. Some smuts under your lips. Oh, that's so true. It's gone now, I hope. What are you drinking? Great question, great question. I'm drinking basil sea drink with mango flavor. 290 milliliters. 4.8 fluid ounces. Um, but if you guys were to be able to interview anybody that I have access to, who would you want to ask a bunch of questions to? Shout out to the drink. Shout out to drink. Who would you be like, yeah, I want to know more about this person and I want to explore what their brain is thinking? The tea party lady? I don't have access to her. Are you kidding? She like barely looked at me. I can feel my allergies starting. But don't worry. What's gonna happen? What? I get sneezy, throat closes up. Okay, sure. That sounds make believe. That sounds fake. Do you have anyone in mind? No, the only person I like, the only people I have in mind is like I might ask um other streamers because usually they are more comfortable being on camera. Um, or they don't like doesn't have to be on camera, but they're just more comfortable being in front of people. Elfie interview. Elfie interview would be like, oh man, oh, I'm starving. Today I only got to eat Daisy's food 2 times. I'm not gonna be able to eat her food a third time. I only wish I could have some food because I haven't eaten in so long. That's it. That's a good idea. Right? Unless you're talking about the Elfie one, Devil. Then you know what I heard? I heard that the new Subnautica game that's coming out, I heard that it was gonna be a ton of AI, and then everyone was like super disappointed. Sorry, I have a burp, but I don't want to burp. Excuse me. Um, it was gonna be super AI, and then it got a lot of negative feedback from everyone because they're like, thing. Like, just make your game, you know? Like, if it takes longer, it takes longer. It's fine. Um, and then apparently the people were like, "Hey guys, it's not actually gonna be AI." Captain bought it. Yeah, yeah. I had, yeah. Gypsy said the same thing, I think. But it turns out it's not gonna be AI, which is cool. Salty, hi hi. That's all we hope. The gaming people want real games, real people, real stuff, real stuff. Hi cat. Hi everyone. Hi Salty. How goes? I almost bought, um, I almost got a dessert stuff to make like a pie, and then I was like, nah, I don't feel like making a pie because I had to buy flour if I made it. And I was like, I'm not buying a whole flour thing. I want a pie now. What kind of pie? I, what kind of? I was thinking of pies are so much work, so much pain, but they're so good. Crafton, the publisher, is leaning into AI, but if devs unknown worlds is not. Yeah, pie flavor, pie flavor. No, I was thinking of pumpkin pie because I really love pumpkin pie so much, and even now, when we're so far away from Thanksgiving, I still only want pumpkin pie so badly. I think pumpkin pie is better than apple pie, and I think it's better than no, pecan pie is better than apple pie. Pecan pie is better than pumpkin pie, I think. I'm a sweet potato pie. I've never had sweet potato pie. People death about a chill and assuming things. People accused Expedition 33 of it because of tiny newspaper asset in Unreal Engine 5, and that was uh it's such a while everyone's still figuring out how AI fits into everyday like areas. Um, it's very unsure, should we say? Can I go for apple pie? Why is it always? I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking of streams and interviews. Do you still hang out with Doodling Monkey? She's great. Yeah, I haven't. We haven't done streams together in a while, but she's great. She does variety of content. I made pies twice in your stream. Wait, have I? Really? Maybe. Oh, maybe because it was the holiday time. Salty. No, no, me. Okay. I think it's like pumpkin pie, but better. That makes sense. I heard Ditto outskated you at skate park. Yeah, I can't compete with that. Yeah. Elfie's so close to running away. I don't know where he's gonna go, but he's gonna go. Right, Elfie? Sweet potato is yuck. Though I had one sweet potato pie slice that was solid. Wait, you don't like sweet potato at all, Pipsy? At all, at all? I loved one time I loved sweet potato pie. That's it, never again. Wait, really? Potato over regular potato? Sweet potato is delicious. I did not. Oh, I love sweet potato. Mashed potato is my favorite. Mashed potato is really good. I don't like it either. I didn't realize so many people didn't like sweet potato. I've had a sweet potato casserole where they put sweet potato in marshmallows, and that I hated because it was overly sweet. Yeah, I've never had a sweet potato pie. I would be interested in that because I like sweet potato. I don't like sweet potatoes. Dang, I did not realize it was such a thing because I feel like everyone that I know IRL likes sweet potatoes. They're not my favorite, but I don't hate them. I love them. That's crazy. You wanna go? Doesn't he look like he's just resting like king of the castle, king of the castle? Yes. This is long LP chill. Yeah, I think I can have him chilling here for another 20 minutes before he'll be like, okay, I'm good. Where is my food? Why do they call you sweet marshmallow? Because if I see a sweet potato pie, I'm on top of it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the marshmallow mixed with sweet potato because there was so much sweet and so unnecessary. It's crazy. Healthy. But overall, sorry, you have a hair on your nose, sorry. Overall, this week is gonna be shorter streams. Um, because I have to. Their food, their first food gets fed at 5 o'clock in the morning, which is insane. So, did you turn the stove off? Yeah. Yes. Thank you for checking. Because I got nervous. No, it's off. Apparently, though, when Elfie was trying to get food from the stovetop in the past, he burnt his paws on the stove. Can you believe? Spoiled kitties. They are spoiled. Hi, Daisy. Hi. Do you want to come over too? Yes? You can come over if you want. You don't want. But it's a Bob's Burgers reference. Daisy just making sure Elfie is in good. She's literally standing up as straight as she possibly can, watching Elfie. Short stream because you won't have battery in the earbuds for long. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that too. I don't know how long these last. And also, I don't know where's the battery for the laptop. The camera takes battery from the oh, the battery's fine. Okay. I just popped in to say hi for a bit. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for Reds. Thanks for popping in. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Now that Salty is gone, I can say that her message, I thought she said I just pooped in. And I was like, okay. But then I reread it in my head before I read it out loud, and she said popped in. I got nervous. Because if someone says I just pooped in, like, I don't know how to respond to that. Like, I don't. Like, okay. I'm happy for you. I don't know. Right? And also, I can't play any video games on my own now. I can't pass the like do. Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's not gone, but he's almost gone. I can't pass the time with video games. I will be. Gosh, who knows what I'll be doing? Ma'am can talk about poop for 3 hours, but if somebody mentions it, she doesn't know how to. No, I don't talk about poop. You should brought your tech decks. What's a tech deck? I don't talk about poop. It's a different thing to talk about a hemi bucket. Did you bring any books? Uh, yes. Yes, I brought one book. Probably be reading on AOC. I don't know what that site is, actually. I, I don't know what that is. You still have PC. Um, no, this is my sister's laptop. This is not my PC. This is my sister's laptop. I don't have anything. Technically, I probably could install Steam on here and then play like a game, but I don't know. I don't know if it'd be like great. Install ESO on the laptop and play tot. I did when I first played. ESO, I played on my MacBook. It was crazy. I'm back. Welcome back. Elfie's like begging for food. Old school RuneScape. Man, I saw someone playing old school RuneScape and doing uh like the ships, the update. You don't know Archive of Our Own? I don't know what that is. Sorry, Jolly. I'm thinking of booting up RuneScape. Yeah, do it. I played Slay the Spire last night. It was chill. I have heard of that. Season Editor. I don't. I don't know. Pirate stream would be wild. A pirating RuneScape stream? Oh man. One time in like ages ago in the Discord server, we had pirate night where we anyone that wanted to played Puzzle Pirates for like 4 hours and then we never played it ever again. That's so goated. No, listen. I don't the person that I edited for, I don't think they read anymore, but also I stopped really editing um when I more focused time on Twitch and like doing the back end stuff on Twitch and I didn't really have free time anymore. No gaming stream? What? Exam hi. I don't have my gaming laptop. My gaming PC at all. I've been yapping about RuneScape to nobody lately. They showed a roadmap this year and is yeah, no, Bait plays or played a lot and then I've seen I don't know if you guys know her. I've seen Dea stream it a little bit. Miriam, would you play a Pew Pew game with Veronica and me? Yeah, I'm down to play a Pew Pew game. What happened? I'm house sitting for my sister, so I didn't bring my gaming computer. I could have, but I was like, nah, it's okay. I'm not that addicted. And then and then here I am like, what am I gonna do in the evenings? What am I gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. Just hang out. I'm that addicted. So who said it's house sitting your place? Well, my place, my older sister is there, and she has her cats there. But this place, my little sister's cats don't have someone to watch them, so I'm here with them. This is Elfie. He wants food so bad. Paint your nails. Oh, I bet she does. I bet my sister has some nail polish. Play Uno online on a browser. I tried. I did that before when League was down on a Sunday because I played League with my brothers on Sunday, and League was down for a little bit, and we played Uno online, and it was the worst. I didn't like it. They had just the basic Uno. That's when Claude said, yeah, that is when Claude won Uno. I got a game from Accumulator. I need to get people to play with. If only Wannick was still alive. If only. What? Oh, frick! I can feel the allergies. What shooting game? What pew pew game, Gypsy? Were you guys thinking of? The gunplay is pretty good, movement is okay, but could use a little more polish. Yeah, what game? High Guard. I've not heard of it. The new one that came out today. People are review bombing it. Oh, that bad? The one that they showed at the end of the Game Awards. I didn't watch the Game Awards. I didn't watch the Game Awards because I was like, I don't have any good commentary to make on this, so I'm not gonna watch it. Sonic, hi. Sorry, I almost joke. I think people are just haters. I don't know if I'll play it. Back from making dinner, what did you make for dessert? I didn't make dessert, but I have the drink. That's a dessert drink. Does that count? So is that why you guys want to play it? Because it's like really negative reviews? That's kind of crazy. I'm just being honest. Being a hater. You're being a hater because you're not playing the game. Veronica wants to shoot things. Veronica, like, why don't you want to play a game that has, like, good reviews? I see why people are hating on it. Is it bad? Is it really bad? I want to play Hightail. I heard really good things about it. 5 stream streak! Thank you for 5 stream streak! Hi, Kitty. Sorry, wasn't looking. That's okay. Alfie is also not really looking at you guys, so I'm not a hater. I'm too cool for that. So true, actually. Jill, hi. From work. Please don't cook the cat. I would never cook the cat. That's crazy. He said, you need secure boot and TPM 2.0 to play it. Do I have that? Maybe I do. Maybe I can't play with you guys. Hightail is really good. I was not expecting that. Really? Like super, super good? Even though like I watched Sacco's stream it a little bit, but I didn't watch enough to like get a good opinion on it. It's definitely different than older shitters since they brought a lot in from different games. Hmm. Hmm. Gypsy. Snow is playing Fortnite now. And she was playing with her sister. No, no, she was playing with her brother-in-law and her nephew. It was very cute. Playing Valorant. Oh, what the heck? She's just playing everything. That's a Windows 11 tracking your activity crap spyware. Oh, boo! Boo, Windows 11. Yeah, okay. I see why. We're an ad. Sorry, I didn't even warn you guys. Is only in beta. Has lots of feature Minecraft players. Um, oh, asking for. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've heard of people asking for it. Alfie is a substantial. I think the allergies are hitting. Thank you. Alfie's fur is working. I'm the most allergic to Alfie. His fur is the one that to me is like the most allergic. Not tracking my phone. I jailbroke it years ago and disabled all that crap before it got common enough. Nice. Nice. Maybe I'm allergic to cooking. Your sneezing is disrupting him. I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Alfie is large. He's quite large, actually. But he will not leave here until he gets food. So enjoy him. You're most allergic to Salem? Mm. What kind of fur does Salem have? Does he have like medium fur or long fur? Because I think Alfie's is medium, but his hair falls off so easily. Daisy's hair does not fall off that much. Hagar just looks extremely generic. Huge Concord vibes. Crazy that they released it so soon. I hope Big Brother enjoys watching me take dumps. I'm reading through my internet history. What? Medium. Yeah, I think medium is the one that like always is. If you're allergic, then that's the one that hits the most. I think I missed the message before that, Monkey, but I just got that out of context, and that's great. Though, for real, you know how some people are like, hey, if I die, go clear my internet history. Like, don't let anyone see. Would you do that for somebody? If someone, like, let's say you have a really good friend and unfortunately they die. Would you go clear their internet history and erase it? I'll do that for someone, yeah. That's fair. I would be like, what do you have on there? What do you mean you have to clear it? Like, how bad could it be? Depends on how they died. What do you mean depends on how they died? If it's an accident versus like if they were what? I would. Yeah, you guys all would. Dang. Okay. Sorry for questioning what's going on in your. Sorry for playing potato. I'm sorry, Alfie. Sorry. I'll save my homie from everyone learning what they've. I would I would just be like, I would just assume that they're like, hey, like just make my phone go missing, and then you don't have to worry about signing in and deleting the stuff. I don't use my phone on a daily basis. Wait, really? I barely use my phone 30 minutes a day. What? And then check for text messages and such. I don't play games or. Oh man, I'm on my phone so much. It's really bad. Most people that would ask me aren't heinous people. That's fair. Shout out murder, criminal history that is recent, stuff like that. Okay. Okay. You know, Charlotte, I gotta respect that because I didn't even consider. But yeah, tomorrow Wednesday will probably be good. Ooh, we're gonna do that game. I might be able to catch it. I'll try. Because I've missed so many of your streams lately. Um, I'll try, but we'll see. Twitch be tracking all of us right now. Well, tell Twitch to cut it out. I don't use my phone a ton either. Mostly my desk and work laptop. I use my phone for I just have it on me all the time, I think. And then cuz it dies like once a day, I think. If no, it doesn't die, but it almost dies once a day. But also my battery is really weak. Oh, did you guys did you guys I got a FaceTime request and I declined it. I gotta text my sister. J FaceTime requested you and it came on the laptop mid stream and I declined it. You're not doxxed. Well, it wouldn't be me doxing. It would be my sister's father-in-law. So, I mean, I guess that could get back to me. But I was more like, hopefully they're not separated and trying to reach each other. I had a 31 stream streak going, and it broke somehow. Charlotte, it might have been my fault. Because I had some issues with my stream like a week or 2 weeks ago, and my stream crashed one day. Oh, I just heard one of my headphones die. What crab? Hi, hi. I like this gaming stream. What is the car's name? Alfie. My stream crashed one day, and then the day after, or another time, I had to refresh it. So I think I broke a lot of streaks, unfortunately. It's almost time. It's almost time for dinner. 20 more minutes. I don't really care about internet privacy, but kind of wild for games to require the secure boot since you have to go into your BIOS to enable it. That is wild. Yeah, he's famished. Yeah, isn't he? But Mudcrab, hi hi. Um, I don't know. I hope I didn't. I hope they're not lost in trying to get to each other. He's so freaking cute. Isn't he a baby? Apparently, Elfie doesn't sleep in the room, but Daisy sleeps on the bed because Daisy is very clingy, like super clingy. To the point where my sister was like, "Hey, whenever you shower, don't close the bathroom door. Leave it slightly open so that she can come in if she wants to, because otherwise she'll be scratching at the door trying to get in because she's just clingy. But it's okay. Phoebe. Jaden and his friends bricked his PC trying to enable it for the game, and I genuinely do not know what he did. He looks comfy. I don't even know, Charlotte. I don't even know if he's comfy or if he just really wants my food. I love Alfie. He's baby. When he was an actual genuine baby, he wouldn't even clean himself. Daisy would clean him. Spoiled. He seems comfy though. Yeah, he does seem comfy. Maybe he's just too big that no matter how he stays, he's comfy. Sorry for calling you big. I apologize. My super cheap tripod I bought got here. Nice! What are you gonna film with it? Looks blissful. I've never been very close to a cat in terms of relationship. Cats are cute. A lot of people are like, oh, dogs actually care about you. Oh, it's probably super graphic stuff. Fair enough. Hawkeye, hi hi. Okay, I'm conflicted. Kittens equal awesome. So Miriam equals this is Alfie. I think cats are great. A lot cats often get like the thing of like them being selfish and them only caring about food and only cuddling with you because they're hungry. But like so what? That's fine. That's okay, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. Could be worse. Could never care about you. You know, that'd be even worse. Shout out Hawkeye. Thank you for shout out to Hawkeye. Oh, sorry for not petting you. Hey, haven't really been around too many cats. I don't hate them. Miriam, please text your sister. Ask her why the microwave is so wide. I need to know before I go to bed. That's just the way it is. I feel a sneeze. He's looking if there's more food, but there isn't. So much snow, so cold, so much shoveling. There is a ton of snow. It's crazy. He started scavenging. He started scavenging to see if he can find food of his own because obviously he's not going to be fed by anyone else. Thank you for a 5 stream streak. I appreciate ultra wide resolution. Yeah, it's a weird microwave. 100%. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Get an ultra wide microwave. See what the vibe is. Happy. It's not bad, honestly. It could be worse. He's smelling everything, trying to find something that he can eat. Oh no, this is some lettuce. Oh no, this is Miriam's food. Oh no. Oh, this is just the bag where the food was held. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm already ultra right. Nah, I'll be what? Alfie. Today you guys see him and see how cute he is. Maybe one day you see Daisy and see how cute she is. Because I feel like Daisy is more soft. Did I miss shoutouts? No, I don't think so. Time for me to go. Take care and stay hydrated all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for hanging out. You're gonna pull a little knife out when you guys stream. Well, you didn't shout man above out. That is true. Manav didn't get a shout out. Sequence, hi. Because he wasn't. Okay. Wanna come back? Okay. 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 Why no gaming? Because I'm house sitting. I don't have access to any gaming. She's not home. Yeah. I don't have I I don't have any gaming console. So it's just me, minus the gaming. How can I keep your guys' attention? What can I do? Just my brain? Are you kidding? That's not enough. What am I gonna feed off of? Like usually it bounce off the games. You got games on your phone. Yeah, guys. That's I'm gonna start playing a game. You guys just let me know. She's a witness protection. Imagine. Dance on the table. Never. I'm not good at dancing. Your name's Kenna. You think we watch for the game? Listen, how can I feed? Actually, I wish I could show you guys outside without it being like a doxing thing, because it's crazy snow. Put WWM on tablet. Where wins meet? Where wins meet on tablet? Is that possible? Play Temple Run. Let's play hide and seek. We hide, you seek. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to be sought. When I would house it for my cousin, I would take my whole setup and play on the dining room table. You're not a gamer. That's crazy. But like, then you're not living their life, because if you're living their life, you have to live their life for the week that you're doing it, or else it's like, what's the point of house sitting? It's to take a peek into their life, you know? Oh man, on Saturday I was hanging out with them because they were showing me, my sister and my brother-in-law were showing me like everything that I needed to know before I came for the week, and I think it was like 10 p.m. and they're like, "Oh man, it's getting late. Like we should go to bed soon." And then I went home, and then I think they were in bed by the latest 11. Like we live such different lives. It's crazy. Try to guess which one of us is currently on the toilet. No, are you on the toilet? That's crazy. I'm still eating. Well, I was with Elfie for a long time, and then also, um, you guys are typing with your hands. I'm the only one talking with my mouth. I'm in bed by 11. I love sleep. I love sleep too, but I I I don't know. I stay up all the time. I might be talking too. You just can't hear me. That is true. I'm content with my life. Yeah, but like sometimes it's like a nice little fun experiment. Failed last night. Was not feeling well. What does it mean for you to fail? Sorry, that sounded super deep. What time did you sleep? I love sleep, but I'm a night owl. When I'm uh which camera, what microphone is being used now? Because both my headphones died. So, what's where do you hear me from? Do you hear me from the river? where is it better? Is it actually better? Much better. You sound whoa. Okay, is it this one? Or is it oh, sorry, Alfie. Or is it this one? Is it first or second? First one. Okay. Hi, Elfie. You still have the 8 minutes. The other one. First. First one. First. Literally can't tell. The heck? Yeah, you were streaming from the inside of a Pringles can. Oh, I didn't realize it was like that bad. That's actually so funny. I was gonna say. I don't think I'm gonna. Man, I'm tempted to not upload this VOD on YouTube. Let me show you my legs. Can you look? Look at freaking Elfie. Can you see? You can't see. It's all cat hair. I don't know if I'll upload this VOD. Maybe, just to have it as archive, but jeez. She's making me so mad with her It is better. Your phone, it's your phone camera. Not my phone, because this is this. It's this. I don't know. I saw the cat. Oh, yeah. You saw it. So it's freaking covered. Man. Elfie just sheds like crazy. He's wild. For free? This economy? Make a second cat. What do you mean make a second cat? Because of Daisy? Yeah. I still see it. Yeah. It's still here. It's crazy. I feel like if I wear these again without washing them, then I just am basically asking to get really bad allergies. Sweater too. It's fully covered. Fully covered. It makes my nose itch seeing it. I'm very allergic to cats. I think I'm very allergic to cats too. Man, Elfie has put himself in the corner as if he's suffering. It's a third cat, huh? My bad. Huh? Do they have a brush for cats? I think they do. Take all that hair and make a new one. Oh, I see what you're saying, Sackles. I just saw one of the hairs float into food. Wow. They do have washing machine and suite, but it's so loud that I would not stream with it on. That sticky tape? Yeah, I looked for it. I couldn't find it. I think I just didn't look in the right spot. Sorry. I think I didn't look in the right spot, but I couldn't find it. Like, what the heck? I don't know where it is. I want to see his tantrum. He's sitting there looking so like his life is so hard. He is being oppressed. Okay, let me see what he needs. Each cat gets half can mix of warm water. Use empty can in trash. They will fish it out from the recycling. Okay, I'm just gonna get their food. But you guys can't hear me anymore. I can't take you guys with me. I just don't know where their cat food is though. Is it here? No. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. It's only 3.5 minutes before it's normal. Yeah. But poor guy. No, please give me some time. put with warm water. Oh, this part. Okay, they're being fed. Gosh, she's perfect. They're being fed. I just need to keep a really good eye on them because Alfie is going to. Ow! Ow! I hit my knee. Alfie is going to try and take Daisy's food, so I can't look at you guys as much. Alfie's done being nice now. How is it? Yeah, my sister. Alfie and Beef were brothers in hunger. Literally, yeah. I do think they are the same, like, the same mentality. Same vibe. W streamer. You mean Alfie? He's licking. Was he licking his lips? Oh my gosh. He has no, like, sense of being polite. What the heck? People would cry and pace around crying. I feel my allergies back. I'm gonna take my vitamins and I'm gonna take my Danjo. Because I can feel it in my throat. Sorry. All the while stealing Salem's food. No. Yeah, no, he acts like... Ah! Alfie! Alfie! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, don't worry, you're doing good, Daisy. Go ahead. Okay, I just have to hold Alfie until he's done. But this is his plate. He licked it clean. He freaking licked it clean. So until Daisy finishes. Oh, okay. No, listen. You stayed so nicely for like an hour. They don't get crunches with it? Oh, let me check. Dinner. No, they only get crunchies at breakfast and lunch. Okay. Hey Daisy, how's it going? Oh, you finished. Great. They only get crunchies for breakfast and Dinner. I mean, breakfast and lunch. Daisy, hurry up. She ate. Thank goodness. Is this what I would be doing if I wasn't streaming? Ow. I keep hitting my knee on the thing. What would I do? Just hang out with cats? I'd probably be in someone's stream. Honestly. I'd be you guys. Stop hitting your knee on the thing. I can't help it. There's no, like, the chair is supposed to be on the other side, so there's, like, an in. But there's no in. I didn't want to take the Benadryl. Is it drug this time? Vitamins. Vitamins and Benadryl. I didn't take my vitamins yet, and I didn't want to take, the Benadryl before stream and then get, like, super... Nate, hi. I'm gonna head to bed. It's like 2 a.m. Nate, I'll have a good one. That would be what you'd be doing with pets and such. Bye. Good night. Sleep tight. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I am doing pretty good. Of cat allergies are hitting, but you know. It's alright. Could be worse. Poor Alfie. But maybe next time we actually get something from this recipe book. Can you imagine actually following a cookbook? Also, if you guys have ever wanted to release a book of yourselves, not of yourselves, but like a book, what kind of book would it be? Would it be a recipe book? Would it be like fiction book? Or, you know, what would it be? I think if I were to release something, it would be fiction. None of the Hispanics will judge you. Please don't make Mexican food in front of me. Miriam Live is your new name. That's my new name. Imagine. No, listen. I could make some pico de gallo. You know, a brown person's cookbook. No, that's comics. Comics would be cool. I did a salsa verde, salsa roja. You know. I could write a guide. You could write a guide. But I regularly write technical documents at work. You could write a guide for sure then. Pepito pesto? Make something Romanian. Oh, well, I'm not going to make cabbage rolls. That's too much work. Cabbage rolls is crazy work. What other... I could do schnitzel. You know what? Schnitzel. Wait, is schnitzel Romanian or is that just Eastern European? Cabbage rolls are lots of work, but so tasty. Tag! Hi! So tasty, but too much work. I think it's Eastern European. That makes sense. Thank you for a shout out. Maybe have some prep beforehand for cabbage rolls. But it's, Oh, I actually got cut from, I think, Alfie. Actually got a little cut. Scratch. Cabbage rolls, the cabbage has to be, like, prepped and, like, brined for a while beforehand. I would enjoy, like, rolling it with you guys. I would enjoy rolling it. I get cuts and scratches from playing vlogs. Yeah. You guys could probably hear them. They're all excited and running around because they have their tummies full. Have you seen the dumpling trend? Cabbage roll done in that way? No. That would be interesting, but I haven't seen that. If you make Mexican food, I'll call you and scream at you on mobile. Listen. Excuse me. Nadenko, hi. Sorry, the allergies are just really hitting. I'm doing homework like a good girl. Yeah. Think of Veronica's house. Tak, she was struggling watching me make stir fry today because it was very. Bless you. Thank you. Is that what you wanted us to listen to? Yeah. Holy cow! Bless. Thanks. The allergies are hitting. Tell her why. um. The why? Well, listen, it wasn't my fault, Tak. It wasn't my fault that I forgot about the garlic until at the very end because the garlic was at the bottom of the bag. Um and then I put the meat in to start cooking before I finished prepping all the vegetables. But that's that's because I was like, might as well just start putting it in. She cut the meat first and then the onion and then cooked it for and then the same service got served veg. No, it's fine. I mean, it's good. The meat is a little bit cooked, a little bit too much. It's a little bit chewy, but it tastes fine. It tastes good. The cat did get a piece of meat. The cat stole a piece of meat. Sounds like typical Miriam. Well, Tak, listen. If you let me cook for you, I will be more careful and I will cook more diligently. But if I cook for myself, you know, it's just for myself. Shout out to Tango. Thank you for shout out to Tango. How are Daisy and Alfie? So good. Alfie was staying on my lap for like a full hour. Because he really wanted his dinner, but he got his dinner 10 minutes ago. So now he's like running. They even cook just for yourself. Thank you, Tak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. There were only like 5 ingredients she forgot she had. So I just kept cutting and adding things. Yeah, but like it's in a bag, so like you forget what's at the bottom. You forget. When I feed myself, I'm eating like a jar of pickles and deli meat. Well, oh man, I saw when I was at the grocery store, I saw the cut up food that I would get. Tempting, but then I was like, I'm not just gonna do cut up food for you guys. Like, I'm gonna do a little bit more. I won't just do cut up food. Miriam withheld food so she could cuddle. That's true. Make cut up food platter. Really? Is that interesting? I feel like that's boring. I mean, I love cut up food, but what are you gonna see? You're just gonna see me cut up some food and eat it. If I'm feeding others, it's like an elaborate meal. Yeah, if I'm feeding others, I'll try. I'll feed you guys good food, okay? I'll feed you guys good food. The food I saw, that you guys saw that like the way that I made it was like not really sensical, but it still ended up good and it still tastes good. The food I'll make you guys, the way that I'll do it, it'll still be sensical. I'll make it sensical. Sorry. Make cut up food platter. It's less anger inducing. Charcuterie board time. Traditional Romanian dishes only. That I don't even. Cut up food is traditional. I do think that is traditional. We'll feed you good food. I have the Elder Scrolls cookbook. I should. Oh, I have the Elder Scrolls PDF. I think like someone sent me the PDF of the cookbook, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. One day I'll make it, and then I just never did. I can make carnitas. Veronica's like, no, please. I don't know. This looks really good, you know? Veronica will die. Please don't read my message. I saw the meal you made your brothers. Disagree. It was kind of nonsense. It's different. It's different because it's my brothers. That's different. It's my brothers. They're like. She would hate it a lot. That's true. You should find the most complex thing, challenge yourself. Should I make, I was thinking to make um pasta from scratch, but then I was like I'd have to buy flour, and then my sister doesn't have flour because I'd have, and I was like, what the heck, why doesn't she have flour? Let me just make the most simple thing. She doesn't even disagree. Make a baked Alaska. What's a baked Alaska? Aren't carnitas a dish that they serve to you loudly? No, those are fajitas. Fajitas. Those are different. Carnitas are um let me find the picture again. But what's the main difference between a fajita and a carnita? Isn't the fajita like you have to assemble it yourself, and the carnita is like it's pre-assembled? Make one of those weird jello dishes. Ew! No. No. Hi, Daisy. Come this way. I can catch her. Por favor. Esta conmigo. Listen. I can't say just because I know some of Spanish and I'm a polyglot doesn't mean that I know the foods very well. I can't help that. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can do cut up food. But I feel like that's I don't know. I feel like that's a cop out. Like that's so easy. You just cut up the food and eat it. I'll not explain it because there are two people in chat who can take care of this far better than me. Dag, do it. Explain it, and let's see how your explanation is, because I can rest assured it's not as bad as mine. Make dips from the cookbook. Like pico de gallo? Pico de gallo is good. Oh, here's the carnitas. I found it. Yeah, makes enough carnitas to fill about 20 tacos or 10 burritos or 10 bowls. Nice. This looks good. Like that's chopping, you can't fuck that up. Make some chalupas or float. Let me see if they have that in here. They have like chicken tacos, they have more tacos, they have salmon. I don't know if they have that. They have mushroom. They have breakfast burritos. Find tinga de polo. Make that. Let me see if they have that. Do they have an index? I don't think that they have an index telling you all the recipes that they have, guys. I don't know. Me personally, if I had a cookbook, I would have a recipe, the thing at the beginning telling you. I don't know. Not to talk badly about Danny over here, you know. There's no list. Girl, I'm not there. Carnitas are a pork dish. You braise the pork, and after you shred it, I roasted a bit to make it crispier. You braise it with citrus. I usually use oranges. Some people put it in beer. Veronica, add what needs to be added. I'm only going off my limited experience. Oh, that sounds really good. I think tack though, if I made that, there's lots of ways for me to F that up. I would say that there's many ways. Fajitas are Tex-Mex, but you can have carnitas fajitas. So they're not the same. Definitely not the same. I agree completely. Gosh, who even said that they're the same? Make fior de calabaza relena. See, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And I'm not gonna make cabbage rolls. You know what? What if I make like a Romanian dessert? How hard? I'll just ask my mom for a good recipe. Right? The only problem would be like how long it stays in the oven and time it. I'd kill for some chicharron right now. Dessert is always wait. Dessert is always wait. That'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna do some research. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna be. I don't know if tomorrow's gonna be the dessert day or if Thursday's gonna be the dessert day. But surely one of the days. Make sweet potato pie, you won't regret it. I'll make sweet potato pie. I don't know if I'll stream the sweet potato pie, but I'll make it. Also, Miriam, your hair looks so lovely today. Thank you so much, Tak. Thank you. Tak, I used my sister's shampoo, then I used my sister's conditioner, and then I used my sister's towel, and then I used my sister's makeup, and then and then I used my sister's kitchen, and then I'm not gonna steal it. No, that is understood. Yeah, yeah, you just use everything. She's wearing her sister. I am wearing my sister's sweater. This is true. Makes her look like a lion. Do you know what they say about that if you're a Leo sign, then you have bigger hair to like match with your Leo sign? But I'm not a Leo sign actually, so I'm fake Leo right now with the hair. I am what you could say. I am Libra. Make something Armenian. Armenian on Thursday. Why? So Tak has to watch. Oh, Tak! Yeah, I can make something for you. I'm a Leo. I'm bald. Well, before you were bald, was it like super cool and exciting? I am Leo. Does your hair match? Does your hair have lion vibes? I don't know. I don't know what Libra like. I've been told that Leo, that's the physical thing that could match you. I don't know what the Libra physical. Low key, there's some similarities between Romanian and Armenian. You'd probably do fine. Are they both? Um, that's interesting. Tak, what do you guys have that we also have? You probably have you probably have I don't know if you have schnitzel. Do you have schnitzel? You probably have like some dumpling thing that's similar to Romanian dumpling, and you probably have cabbage type food too, maybe? Because cabbage type food is a pretty big thing in Romania. I don't know. I don't know Armenian food off the top of my head. Sorry. But I'll do some research, Tak. I'll do some research and I'll make some good food. Your descriptors are A+. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I could pickle some stuff, you know? Oh! It's a hodgepodge of Mediterranean and Eastern European. Oh, that's nice. Man, that's so nice. Also, unrelated, but my sister is so nice and she's like, hey, Miriam, while you're here, we got you, snack. They got me Ruffles sour cream and onion, the best snack in the world. Can you believe? Ah! Oh my gosh. Make French pastries. No shot. I'm not making French pastries. Cream soude and onion? OMG, I know. And then they also got me this because they said it's like the best snack. Where is the camera? Oh, at least we're gonna stay. I'm not hungry for snacks right now, but like croissant. There's no way I'm making a croissant. You're just wanting me to fail. the Oreos are great. I know. They're like, you're gonna have to like. We don't have food left. Um, for you, so you'll have to make your own stuff. And I'm like, that's fine. Something you were a Leo. Your hair was Leo, I think. I don't really know, but I'm sure. Okay, this is legit good idea. Lemonade though. Oh, like actually croissant? I thought it's difficult. Man, I don't know if you guys have this issue, but with my sister, she messages me and we'd have iMessage with each other because we both have iPhones, but I never get a notification from her, like from her messages. So I never know if she's texted me unless I'm like checking it. It never pops up on the top, you know? Do you have Discord on your phone? Yeah, yeah. I saw you were very Leo. Make the foods trending on TikTok right now. You think I'm gonna post? You think I'm gonna post myself making these foods? You're actually silly in your head. There's no shot. Did you see the way I was cutting stuff? Did you see the order that I was making stuff? There's no way. Is there Romanian soup or stew you can make? That'd be easy. There's lots of Romanian soups. There's so many Romanian soups. Do the Greek yogurt no bake thing. I don't even know. I think you're getting more food. The only guys, okay. The only TikTok trend that I'm seeing on my For You page is it's 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 basically it's like saying like that feeling when and it describes like a positive feeling, or one example is when you submit your test or your exam and it's worth 100% of your grade and it's due at midnight and you submit it at 11:59. That one, or that feeling, or like that feeling when you just do, I don't know, something positive, right? Hi Daisy. And then it plays like an anime over top, and it starts off with like them just normal, like doing the test or doing whatever, and then it flashes. The flash fills the screen, and then they fill out their chest with like pillows, and then they're holding their boobs, and they're like, that's that's what my TikTok For You page is. That's what it is. And it's only that. It's only that, but nothing else. It's easy. Ahoy. Ahoy, ahoy, y'all. Hop it in. Ahoy. We need to do a Food Wars anime. Daisy. Daisy, what are you doing? Are you just smelling everything? Sorry, I can't see you guys because her tail. No, I've seen some Food Wars. I've seen like one episode of Food Wars, and then I can't watch that with someone. I think I'd get too embarrassed. Soup with homemade bread. Oh, I've never made homemade bread. Easy. It doesn't go there. How hard do you think it is to make ice cream? Daisy's so cute. She's so cute, and she's so much smaller than Alfie. Why would Food Wars be embarrassing? Because it looks like they're orgasming every time they eat food. Every time they eat food, like, every single time. Harder than making bread, that's for sure. Right? And you probably need the actual tool. But the only thing is, maybe if I can buy flour that's like a small thing and not a big flour. Me too. Unless you got the special machine. They don't have the special machine. They definitely don't. Yeah, I'd have to buy some flour. All this stuff is like... They're also, to be fair to them, why they don't have too much stuff, they just recently moved a couple months ago. So they did that, and then also they're newlyweds. They're only married for maybe 2 months now. Maybe a pie. I really like Jolly's pie because Jolly streamed herself making a pie, and it looked really good. I was yeah. That's the. Yeah. So honestly, kind of fair for them to not have everything, but I'll still tease them for not having flour or rice or I don't know. No stress, but like, can you put your food away? Food safety, wanna? Yeah. But I'll eat it after stream. I'll eat it after stream. All the other food, I put away all the other food. And you're talking about the vegetables and stuff? It's just my plate that's out. Everything else is put away. No, like the pan. Oh. Sure. Yeah, I can put that away. Give me a sec. Wait, the pan doesn't have. No, the pan does have food about in it. Are you pretty bad about leaving food out? Me too. Do flip off the chair. Yeah, I will. They even have a KitchenAid tilt headstand mixer. What's a tilt headstand mixer? Do they even have one? No, they don't. I thought you saw it, and they're saying, oh, "Okay, yeah, put it away." Yeah, no worries. Good call. I definitely was just about to do that. Definitely, it was so close to just doing it. Hi, Daisy. Listen, you didn't wash half your produce. No, they were washed. Just stuff the leftovers in a blender. Actually, nope. Actually, I have a brother that did blend all of his food. I just don't want her to get sick or be too Benadryl to put it away. That is true. The Benadryl, I don't feel very sleepy yet, but I feel like it's gonna hit. Surely. Daisy's like going through all my stuff. Smoked up Benadryl. Who the fuck is Shirley? I've heard him also being referred to Sherlock. They're like, don't sleep with your phone. Don't sleep with your phone in the same room as you because Daisy is gonna bite through the wires. And they're like, at the 5 o'clock, the first feeding's gonna go off, and then it's a feeding for Daisy and Elfie, but um, but Alfie's gonna eat all of the food, and it's not gonna let. What are you eating? Why? Alfie's not gonna let Daisy eat any of the food, and then at 8 o'clock, if you don't get up at 8 o'clock, Daisy's gonna start chewing the wire to the lamp, and you have to get up and give her food. But Elfie's gonna want food too, but he already ate at 5 o'clock. So what you're gonna do is feed Daisy and sit there and then throw food down the hallway to get him to chase it. My sister's cat bites wires. Yeah! I didn't, like, oh man, I didn't realize how bad, you know? So I'm, like, nervous. Wasn't that Go-Go? Yeah, it was Go-Go. Right, Daisy? You won't chew all the wires, right? Right? I'll put everything away because I don't want you to chew all of my wires, and then I can't stream for the rest of the week, and then also I have to get new wires. Wire biting would annoy the heck out of me. Yeah, the cats at home don't bite wires at all. But also, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk and my phone charger to see if she bites it, cause I don't know. I always sleep with my phone on me all the time. I'll either have a stream up to like listen to a stream when I fall asleep, or I put on my Merlin Spotify playlist. 5 a.m. But you'll be getting to bed around no. I'd risk it too. Yeah, because also phone chargers, they're not that. Daisy, do you want me to hold you? Yes. Do you want me to hold you? No. My old cat took the vet. Has my old cat we took to the vet has stopped trying to eat. Really this weekend? Sadly, probably only a few days left. Oh, that's so sad. How old is Louis? I'd be worried about them getting shocked. That's what they said. They said like whatever with the wire, they'd also like potentially get shocked. Sorry, I'm in the way of Daisy. Are you actually finding stuff? You wouldn't find stuff, right? There's nothing? He's 15. Not an unexpected just sad. That is sad. I think the family cat that we have is around the same age, and she's like very weak. Boop your pets. Boop the pets. Daisy is going to try to look in the sink to see if there's anything that she can get from there, which is crazy. Oh, Hobbiton, listen, I don't know if this is beneficial for you, but for me, what I really like to do is make PowerPoints of like, of people or places, and then that way it's like an easy thing to like look back on. That might be cool, but it might, might be hard. I miss Beef every day. Beef was chonky. I give my Daisy kisses and she gets annoyed at me. Make a church PowerPoint. Make a church PowerPoint. Church? Like Church the streamer? Like Church like Mr. Church 666? Gosh. Alfie reminds me of him, so I enjoy him begging for food. Yeah, the streamer. God. Church is funny. I like making fun of him in the same way that I would a sibling. It's very fun. It's so much fun. And I'm also older than him, so I can say that I'm more mature. These are the socks, by the way. My Monday socks, because remember how I told you guys I got like special socks to wear for every day? They're like Pentecostal church. W socks. W socks. Facebook has already started showing me ads for memorial pillars for pets and stuff like that. Like, no, because like the ads are crazy. Oh my gosh, I stopped using a period tracker called Flow, and they started heavily advertising to me as soon as I stopped using them. They were like, "Oh, you're pregnant. You might be pregnant. Do you want to use the app to track? Like, do you want to check?" And I'm like, "No, I have a different app tracker." I thought maybe you were saying about like actual churches, like the buildings, because I've been to a few in Romania and it was like neat. They got Halloween. They do got a little bit Halloween vibes. They look more orange on the camera, I think. That's toxic. Right? I use the health app from my phone. Zuckerberg misses you. Yeah, he does, and I don't want him back. I had Flow, but then it signed me out and it wouldn't let me back in, so I deleted it and unsubbed from it. Also, um, I've heard not great things about Flow. I've heard like not really good things, but I was using them for so many years that I'm like, whatever, I'll still just use them out of convenience. And then when I got one that was more convenient for me, that's when I stopped using it. So, you know, guys, I feel my allergies hitting. I think we wrap up at 10 o'clock today instead of 12 o'clock. Um, so I'm sorry. But I feel my allergies hitting. I don't use a period tracker. Do you not? Well, Flo was apparently like telling like if I had a partner, it would send messages to my partner being like, "Hey, she's ovulating today. Get to it." Apparently, but I feel like you would have to sign up to get that. No, like they wouldn't just give it randomly. But that's what people were saying, that it was just doing it like just like that, which is crazy. I use Stardust. I don't know Stardust. I use the one because like I have a smartwatch, and then that smartwatch does a really good job of tracking it for me. So then I just started using that. I don't have the equipment. Yeah, but like, would you guys ever pretend, like, if you don't have the equipment, would you ever pretend and just be like, just to either trick the data that's tracking you, or I would not. I'll be following you. Oh, let me check what season I'm going into. Hold on, or what season I'm in. So I'm currently fertile. And I may be more sensitive to hormonal changes right now, which might make you feel bloated or extra tired. This is a sign of ovulation. Okay, well, not to brag. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm at right now. I don't remember what comes after the ovulation. Maybe it's follicular. Maybe. Well, then get to it. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll keep you in mind when it happens. Definitely. It's good information. I think a lot of information is good information as long as you don't let it control, determine what you do every single day. But it's good and fun information to have, especially when you're like, oh, why am I mood swinging? And you're like, oh, this is probably it. Well, my best lifts are when I'm ovulating and tail end of period. Maybe I should start lifting. Maybe I should start lifting. Well. Yeah, I'll find something for tomorrow, honestly. We'll see what it be. I'm thinking it'll be something sweet. Because it'll probably be, like, it's tomorrow's at 9 p.m., right? So if I'm eating at 7, I'll already be done my food. I've started doing calisthenics again. Ooh, very nice. That's what I've been telling you. I know. Oh, Veronica, I think you accidentally typed something strange the message before. Burrito, hi. I haven't seen or heard that word since watching outdated video of my Catholic school days. No, I used to watch, I think people on Instagram do different calisthenics sometimes. My Stardust app is rarely accurate. I don't log my moods or like cravings or anything, but I'll be like, hey, by the way, you're probably bloated or angry. Oh my gosh, same. Mine does the same thing. I only log it once in a while when I like remember. It's not every month. Regard, hi. How it goes? It pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, you have more rooms in the attic? Regard, this is not my room. This is my sister's room. I house it, so not mine. It's fake room. I still only have the attic. Shout out Burrito. Thank you for shout out to Burrito. An advertent rage bait. It was not intentional rage bait. Okay, it was not intentional. Tell your sister I like at least a portion of her kitchen. It is when I was like, hey, yeah, I can house it. Is it okay if I like do like a cooking stream or something? Cause like, I don't know. Cause especially with the counter, I can clip the camera on. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, great. Shut up, Veronica. Shut up, Veronica. Oh my gosh! I thought someone was coming in like up the stairs, but it's just Alfie using the toilet. It's nice, right? It is nice. Brito, what do you think of the microwave? Everyone's saying it's wide. Shout out Claude. It looks really wide. I'll show you. I'll show you how wide it is. Hold on, no. It's wider than my arm. It is actually quite wide. It is a wide one. You can microwave a whole pizza. I think the intention is to fit 2 plates. No, that would probably be the intention. No, that's not typical. This is a weird one. I think every single person that has seen the microwave, whether like through camera from you guys or a sibling that's come over, they all comment. Everyone comments on the microwave because it's weird. Warm up some 9x13s. Yeah. I'll warm up a 9x13 for sure. For sure. Without a doubt. Why not, you know? I think not to go crazy, guys, but me when I first started streaming could not imagine just sitting here hanging out and chatting with people. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's very cool. Super cool to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. For some reason, I enjoy referencing the 9x13s in general. Every broadcast. Thanks. That's a nice stream. Me when I first started, I would, if I saw me now, I'd be like, dang, she made it. She became a streamer. She became a big streamer. That's me in the past. That's what I found this community. I'm glad you came along. You're very chill. Very, I know you're not supposed to, but anytime, hi Elfie, did you have a good poop? Anytime someone, new, I'm like, oh, stranger danger. But you didn't have stranger danger vibes. Mikey, thank you for the gifted to big streamer. Sorry, there's no, like, nothing on screen, because it's a blank OBS. But thank you for gifted to big streamer. I just finished up stream, supposedly playing a shoutout, but I literally stood around chatting 70%. It's wild. Isn't it cool? Burrito, also, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I was out and outside grocery shopping and also setting up the camera in here. It's been good. I'm glad. Thank you for hanging out. Just chilling with friends. Just chilling with friends. It's fine. Was it stranger danger? Um, I don't think so. You're so like integrated into the community that I don't even remember when you first came around, if I'm being honest. Did you do your season? My season? Never apologize for that. Well, what is a season? Session? No, session would be spelled with two S's in the middle. I don't know what a season is to do my season. My seasoning of the food? I did season the food. The color analysis. Oh, no. No, I didn't. Probably my second favorite stream I did was one where I was like, I might play ESO or something, but it was just 2.5 hours of chatting. Said, yeah, it's just vibes. It's just really fun. I agree completely. No, I didn't. I didn't do the color analysis. I want to, but you know, if I look at myself bald and I'm like, man, am I like a gold girly or a silver girly? I don't want to be a silver girly, you know? Like, if you were imagining me bald and, like, like, hey, how's it going? And this was just me every day. Ignore that. What do you guys think? Would it be gold or silver? I think you're an autumn. Want to buy a ball. Autumn is warm colors. Yeah, I think autumn makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. But smash in the face with a chair. Either? Either. Yeah, yeah. Listen, listen. If you smash me in the face with the chair, who's gonna take care of who's gonna take care of the cats? Also, Burrito, my sister has all the Akatar series, all the book series. Let me show you. All of them. I wasn't a crazy big fan, but like I might read them. I might read one just for the heck of it, you know? Why has the garbage bin open? I don't know. It's a good question. I know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kotar. I thought it was Okatar. I thought you said Avatar. No, no, no. I said Okatar because I thought it starts with A, like a quart of whatever. You just have to bump on your face. Just have to have a bump on my face. Yeah. Ed, hey, that's how horror movies start. Why is the garbage bin open, and then something crawls out of it? No, just gonna put us in there. I thought technically it starts with A, but I've always seen it referred to Skoda. Oh, I'm not. I don't know enough then. I'm reading a new smut off as a break from the scaries. Are you if you finish reading that, does it count as a how many words in a story for it to count as finishing a book? Just just so I know, like if I happen to read a book and I only like know, and I base it off how many words there are, based on mere no, it's a space smut, like Star Trek. I can check, Miriam. Yeah, probably just finish the book. Right. Yeah. That's also what I was thinking. This isn't a competition. No, it's not a competition. It's not a competition. Zero gravity? That's crazy. This is from my own goals. Yeah, no, 100%. It's not a competition. Not a competition at all. I agree completely. Miriam only recommends things. I have never recommended anything from there, actually. The only thing I recommend from there is that you read the tags properly. If should I know what that is, even if I know, which I don't know if I know, but no. Um, just to read the tags properly. But not a competition, but you're like three ahead in or four ahead in games and one ahead in books. You might need to elaborate on the tags for everyone else. Oh, well, usually, on that site, if you know about it, which I barely know about it, is like people will tag what goes on in the story, like warnings, and sometimes it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's a type of thing that you would want it to be a spoiler so that you know whether you're interested in that kind of content or not. I'm memeing. Oh yeah, no, me too. I also am memeing too. I also was also doing that too. So true. Yeah, but you stream more than I do. That is true. That's not wrong. But you keep playing around with having Fridays. How good are your reading skills? I'm a slow reader. I think I'm a fast reader. I think. Um, but if I'm being pulled out, if I'm not in the story, then I'm slow. Like if I'm being pulled out, or if I'm not like super interested in it, then I'm like pretty slow, and I have to reread it over and over again. But if the story is happening in my head in the same way that movies happen when I'm watching them, then I'm fast. Cause like when it gets to the point where if it's like a movie happening in my head, I don't even see the words anymore. I like straight up it's a movie, and I picture everything full color. It's 150 pages long, so it doesn't quite count. 150 pages. Let me see, if I were to happen to be reading a story. Let me see how long it would be that I'm reading it. If I were happen to be reading something, it's only 173,000 words. I don't know if that counts as a book. It's only 173K. I don't know if that counts. I try to get a word count. They don't usually say. Yeah, it's not big. Yeah. I read I have tons of technical documentation every day. Sometimes I have to read ultra slow to process everything. But that's different. That's technical documentation. Bomb through it because I don't need all the info. I saw an interesting video about speed reading earlier. Yeah, so for I don't know if you did this. You probably do this. But for technical documentation, you actually waste your time by reading everything, and the way to read it in a way that makes sense is to read it diagonally. So you start from here, and then you diagonal go across, and then that way, when you start here, you're kind of reading, you're scanning the words vertically as you go across horizontally down, and then that way you can pick out the words that are most important, and then you read that area thoroughly. Did you learn this on TikTok? No, I learned it in university. I learned it in university because they were saying like, here's all the documents that you read, or like all the textbooks that you have to read, and then I had a prof that was like, hey, you're wasting your time if you're reading everything, because you probably know some of this stuff, so you don't have to read everything that you're told to read. You just have to read the stuff that you don't know. But like as a professor, they don't know which student knows what and what they don't know. So you waste your time by not scanning a lot of times I'm reading about technical issues that I have to develop test scripts for. Yeah, see, if you don't know it, then you have to read it. But if you know it, then 400 to 500 min or go the F home. And this game could have been so much better. I'm not competing for the same of size or bugs. I read for me. That's true. That's true. I would never be competitive over. I don't think I've ever been competitive a day in my life. Maybe sometimes I get a little bit competitive, but golly, it's so rare. I like getting fully into deep story that could probably actually be done in 200 pages. Oh, so you want it longer or shorter, Brito? Hold on. Let me see what your previous message was. Oh, you want it longer. Yeah. Like the books I read don't even recommend to anyone. I think that's kind of the same. Actually, is it the same? No. I think if it's like a fiction published book, I do recommend it to people, actually. I like it longer. I think I do. But then the stuff that I read online, I don't, because like that's just preference. Lurk, W Cookie Stream, thank you for Lurk. I appreciate. It's a private thing that I really only discuss with Raptor. Yeah, that makes sense. I like reading long books, being a slow reader, because it just means I can enjoy it for longer. I think that's normal. I talked to Gypsy about a show. I don't remember what the show is called, but basically it's about, it has a focus on a different person each season or something like that. And I was like, oh, what if you get attached to a character? And he's like, you don't get attached to a character, because next season the focus is going to be somebody else. And I'm like, but like, let's say you get attached to a character, and then what happens? And he's like, they die. I'm like, what do you mean? They just die. And he's like, everyone dies, so you don't get attached to them. I'm like, okay, but what if you can't help it and you still get attached to a character, and then you want to find out more about the story? And he's like, that's too bad. The season's done. You can't do anything else. It's done and it's gone. And I'm like, but what about the characters? Getting closer to the end of the last book in a series makes me sad, because I've been enjoying it for so long. I find it the opposite. So whenever I'm reading a story or I'm watching a show, I have all these thoughts of like, man, I can't wait to read fan fiction with this specific area, or like fan fiction about this topic or whatever. And then as soon as the canon like material is finished, I'm like, okay, now I can go search everything out without being worried about spoilers. Books make sense if I can get audiobook and kind of Kindle copy so I can read it faster. I struggle with audiobooks. I don't like to read a book for longer than a few weeks. I don't mind reading a book for longer than a few weeks. That's interesting. I haven't actually read a book in way too long. I've been listening to shit and it's just not the same. My older brother, he loves audiobooks, but the one time I really tried to do audiobooks, I just fell asleep to it. So I haven't had like a good audiobook experience where I'm like really getting into it. Taking a month is pretty normal. The dwarf one is taking me like ages. I haven't read it at all this year. It's taking me so long. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up. It's 10. I know it's early. I know it's like 2 hours early. But truthfully, this entire week is gonna be a bit short streams. So I can try and have a decent sleep schedule this week. I listen to books while cooking and cleaning. Or did you mean to write cleaning instead of cooking? I listen to music when I do that. Oh, frick. Both, just chores. Time for stream. Hubris. 86. That's pretty good. It's been good time chatting. It was good time chatting. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate. Thank you for snoozing ads. I don't know who's on. Time for chat? Time for chat. I don't know who's on. Veronica, do you have a suggestion? If you don't have a suggestion, I'll pull someone else from the head. Time for stream. Thank you for hanging out, Deb. I appreciate. There's also no... Oh, wait, I made a backup raid. Stackos just started. Ooh! Okay, yeah, let's go to Stackos. Stackos, no fire on. Let's do Stackos. Let's go chill with Stackos. I made a backup... What's it called? What did I call it? Backup raid? Jason's on too. Let's go to Jason. Stackos is cool. I don't want this to be like a... Oh, no, I don't want to go to Stackos. Stackos is cool. But I have never been able to raid Jason ever in my life. What did I call it? Stream elements raid? What did I call it? Maybe I'm just have favorites still. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me check. I put notes for myself. Nightbot raid. That's what it's called. Yeah. And then you can do your own raid. Own thing. But the one with the... The one with the emotes is not working. Because I don't have Mix It Up. Let's try a cooking stream. We'll go to Jason. We'll go... Wait. Invalid? What the... Raid at Jason Gaines. Is it not Jason Gaines? Is it like a under... Something underneath? Is there like a user, like a line or something? What? It's Jason Gaines. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe it's because I'm doing the at. I think it's because I'm doing the at. Jason Gaines 3. Okay, it's working. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I enjoyed this. I was a little bit nervous, so I really appreciate everyone that hung out, everyone that chatted. Sorry that I missed messages, because I'm sure I missed messages, especially when I turned around. I'll find something to bake tomorrow, and I'll try to make it a Romanian thing. But hit it, Grigor! Hit it, Grigor! Mikhail, I've known you so long, but you don't even know my name. So maybe we've been doing it wrong, 'cause you and I are kind of the same. I would like to leave because I am sad and I miss my family. So give me a reprieve. It's driving me mad. Hitting metal ain't the life for me. When you're stuck in that game show, life is tough. I can't work out this time loop stuff. You might don't leaving us today. So there's just one thing that we can say. Fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than fair enough. You can't say fairer than that. Oh, drat. Fair enough. Okay.